Powder panic is real this morning. Up here at Loveland, big snowstorm. Delivered. If you're trying to drive up I-70, good luck. You're probably not getting here. The road is sloppy, slushy, and people are in the cabbage. Check out this mountain of snow. Oh yeah. The probably 6 inches of fresh down here in the line. More up top. He's got double poles pushing through the flat. Go, go, go. Going big times. Good morning to everyone. Big powder day. May 7th. Chatting away. Okay, we are live in the stream. Here we go for Chet's Dream. Pass is closed. Away she goes. They had both exits closed off for Loveland again this morning. Couldn't turn in here.
Game on.
Yeah, powder day.
Is it okay if we post up here?
Yeah, we'll be pulling some closed signs right in here if you want to line up in here.
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
First chair enthusiasts.
Powder around the world, dude.
Oh, dude,
I climbed down to an arch.
I get it. You don't want to sit in traffic. It's easier to wait in the lot than it is on the road. Like,
not our first rodeo. You know what we're talking about.
I get it.
Enjoying you guys.
Oh yeah. What's your name, man?
Tom.
Yeah, I'm John.
What's up, John? How you doing?
I'm a big pinball player.
Oh yeah.
I grew up with Chad Otterstrom. Andy was my best friend.
Oh yes.
I'm good friends with Jeff Myers. We were just at Baldface together.
No way. Oh, yeah. Sweet. How was Baldface? Big times.
It started dumping the day I got there and didn't stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was blower for 3 days.
Yeah. Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
No, it was trip of a lifetime.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I've never been up there, but
I hadn't either.
yeah.
But I saw that, Chad got the thing with Mint, and I was like, oh, fuck, I'm going.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
no brainer.
And then you can get working on the
Yeah, Mint tours.
Yep, I'm doing their Japan next year with Chad, too.
Man, that'd be awesome.
Yep.
Jeff Myers said that was a trip of a lifetime and did that a couple years ago.
I hope he's going again. I know he's
Yeah.
a dad and all, but
Yeah.
hopefully he can make it happen.
Get out there and do it.
Yep.
Well, you in town Thursday night? Pinball tournament happening over in Frisco.
I will be.
Okay.
Do they still have a bash?
A bash.
Monsters?
No, not right now.
Okay.
Nope, it's not in there. It was the remake. They didn't have the original.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but it's not in there
This
at the
is
moment.
where those signs are going, guys. So you were good.
Yeah,
there.
6 p.m. at the Co Bar in Frisco.
Yep, I've got my card.
Okay, yeah.
Do they maintain them good? Because I've been in there sometimes where I'm like, oh shit, these flippers are whacked.
Yeah, they just did a bunch of wax and
okay,
went through the game. So,
cool.
Yeah. Yep.
What do they got?
Looking good.
Do you know off the top of your head?
Oh, let's see. Yes. The new Iron Maiden and Foo Fighters and Dungeons and Dragons. What else is in there? Elvira, Rush, Jaws, Radical, Attack from Mars, Star Wars,
I didn't
Jurassic
know
Park.
what you guys were talking about.
Pinball.
So at the moment, I have no idea
All
what
right.
you're talking about.
All right.
I'm a pinball fanatic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Also,
a pinball man, yeah.
it was just like hearing
It's
the
different
list of
language.
those names and thinking,
Okay.
what is he
Yeah.
talking about?
So definitely classic Elvira. I love that. Some of the newer games, I'm like,
It's
man.
the newer Stern Elvira.
It is, okay.
Yep. And what
I
else
like
is
the
in
old
there?
one with the rubber guys.
Oh, it's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scared Stiff.
Yep. It's good stuff. That was good.
Let's see.
I like Adams. I like Twilight. I like Whirlwind. I like Earthshaker. I like Terminator.
All favorites of mine
Yeah.
for sure.
Classics.
None of those in there right now. Mostly newer games. Venom. Anyway,
Haven't
yeah.
played Venom.
Over next door at the High Side Brewer, they have some older games, like some old Daddy East, Batman, some EM games, Firepower.
Yeah, I like the first Indiana Jones.
Yep.
That one was sick.
Oh yeah. Got that one in my office.
Nice.
Yep. It's a fun time.
Yeah, I'm yet to buy any, but that's gonna happen.
Okay.
It's just the maintenance. Got to
Yeah.
make sure you have somebody or know exactly what you're doing.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm good with rubber bands, but I'm not good with electricity.
There's lots of that for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to go to the place in Idaho Springs when that guy had it. That was fun.
That was fun. Did a couple tournaments there.
Yeah,
Wish it was still there.
totally. Had to be a hard gig though.
Yeah.
Jeez, it's hard enough having anything in Idaho Springs, more or less a pinball arcade.
Totally. But I think they could have done okay if they would have played their cards a little different.
Time is it? 8:05.
Less than an hour. So we're on the live stream on the Facebook and the YouTubes, Twitch and Kick.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Good morning from Loveland.
Yeah.
I'll walk over and see if it's open.
What up, Charton?
We're back in the high life again.
Yes,
Helly
we
Mike.
are.
What's up?
You know. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, join. Because we're back in the high life again. Woo!
At Loveland this morning with the big
Are
snowstorm.
we live right now?
We're live right now. You can see them in the cabbage. They're parked up there, the emergency vehicles.
Cabbage patches were full today.
Yep. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're hanging out in the I-70 big parking lot party.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
May.
You wary. It is Mayuary.
Kokomo left for Hawaii yesterday
Oh,
morning.
that's
That's
right.
why we're getting this big snow.
Yep. Thanks, Kokomo.
Thank you, Kokomo, if you're seeing this today on the beach.
He sent us off with a big pile of freshies out here. Hoping they open up the you-know-what for the us you-know-who's.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like ski patrols here right on
Oh,
time.
yeah. They made it up here.
We might get an on-time opening.
It'd be sweet. Yeah, if enough Loveland team members can make it here to run the lifts, that'd be next up on the agenda.
You guys all hit subscribe and
Oh,
donate some
right.
money to Trailer Tom.
Oh,
'Cause
appreciate you.
he's the man.
Appreciate you. Helly Mike's plugging the channel, asking for the donations. Oh, Lefty G is here. Oh yeah, lots of snow. We're getting snow, William.
Every dollar helps. Season pass
yep.
buying time right now.
Oh, it is.
So help out Tom, do his thing.
Lefty G's in the chat. He was up here, already picked up his pass for next season.
Yeah, got mine right here.
Okay.
Picked that up yesterday.
Oh, very nice. Good job, good job. Bright future Korea. How are we going to ride when the lifts are down? Oh, lifts are not down. They're just not running yet.
They haven't fallen down. Yeah, they've been working on it.
Yeah, Lefty G. So Lefty G asked about the scans. I didn't know how many days I had on my pass this year. I was curious, but I got my new one. So then it was, all right, did all those get erased? I said, no, you can bring your old pass in, scan those for this season.
Used to be able to just see on the website, but I haven't been able to figure that out.
Any scans, they say on this new pass, will count for next season.
All right.
So we're racking up the days already.
And they did say the old pass is no longer valid and you got to use the new pass.
Got to use the new pass. But you could still check your days, apparently, if you are into that type of thing. Every day is a good day up here on the hill, on the slopes.
That's all I got to say, Tom.
Okay. Well, John is asking, how TF is this live? Well, with lots of practice, we got the whole setup. Practicing with Heli Mike here. How the F is this May?
It's May.
Totally, May 7th. Here's welcome as the snow in May at dear old Chet's Dream, Loveland, USA. Snowed May 5 at his house. Steezy Willie Liz. Steezy Willie is welcome as the snow in May.
To dear
At
old,
dear old Loveland.
Pass.
Good old Mayuary. Yeah, that's right, Lefty G. Lefty G, it's a party. Powder day with Heli Mike here. When was it, last week?
Was that last week?
I think it was last week.
I think it was out there in the hidden areas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some backcountry, Colorado, USA. We found some powder lines.
Yeah, that was a good morning actually.
Yeah. It was
Yesterday
excellent.
morning was decent.
Yep.
You could still feel some bass, but
Yeah. Yeah. You came here?
no, I was over
Okay. The secrets.
in the secret spots.
All right.
But
Yep. Hit a
we did some
Arapahoe
hiking
Basin.
yesterday.
Oh, nice. Bet some fresh turns in there.
You still were feeling
Yeah.
the bass.
That could happen again today.
Good.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Bass might be gone today.
Yeah. Yeah. But Arapahoe Basin was good in the
So
morning.
You were yesterday, Tom? At
Yeah.
Basin?
Yesterday morning it was just calm and pretty warm out. But then by the time the lifts opened, it was snowing up top and wind picked up and just full May with. Couldn't see.
Couldn't see.
Yeah.
We hiked
Low
North
santability.
Pole just so that we could see. Right?
Yeah.
Just give us some rocks. Give us something to see.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to be kind of tree line or rocks or something to get
Yeah.
get your bearings.
But there wasn't really enough to be like, oh, let's go into the beavers.
What's up? What's up, Turbo
What's
Tim?
up?
You know, just trying to have fun, enjoy life, man. Yeah.
Get our turns in.
I saw you popping out of the sisters the other day. We were in that area anyway.
Yeah, so John, this is live. We do the multi-stream. Facebook Live, YouTube's, on the Twitch. And we're just watching the snow. It's coming down. Looks like Leslie coming up in line. She's waving. Trudging through the snow. It's ankle to knee deep where the plows haven't plowed. Comes the puppers he's racing through. Who let the dogs play in the powder? Who?
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
You're almost to the lot.
Comme si, comme ça. Mucho powder. El grande smiley. What's up, Sean?
Sean,
How you doing? What's up, Leslie?
Yay, us.
Yay, us. We're the best. Sean?
My mittens happily dried
Okay.
from yesterday as a Mary Jane.
Oh, yeah.
So wet.
It's a little soggy down there.
Yeah.
Sean, how did the banked slalom treat you?
Won the coat.
Won the coat. Nice
Nice.
job. Nice job. That's awesome. Look at that
Got
thing.
20th.
Okay. That's good.
Went through the gate on the second run,
Ah,
or through the fence
through the fence. Nice, nice.
on that second to last turn.
Yep.
I went to turn, just hauling ass, because I was like, I got a good time. Fuck it.
Yeah.
That's why we're getting
It's,
Nope.
It was cash or crash on that corner.
Yeah,
Yeah, I came in there. I survived it, but I saw quite a few people go through the fence. Yep.
the practice lap was definitely my best.
about to
Ah,
retire.
yeah.
Though, so.
Yeah.
Well,
Way
it's
she
like
goes,
the
it was
practice
fun.
lap was faster than the first lap for sure.
That time you emailed me was good. At 42, I think you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. First lap. No complaints.
Yeah, that day I went and did Sheep Creek from the very top, and I went and did that 3 times.
Well, stoked on some freshies here this morning.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Off the back of
What do you think? Straight to 4?
the next day, Friday. And then Sunday I hiked up to
Ptarmigan?
Grizzly and dropped it.
Go ride.
Yeah. We'll see what it looks like. Here comes patrol. Coming down right now. Morning, everyone. This is Loveland, Colorado, USA. May 7th. Big powder day. Look who it is. Dora's coming in line. Yeah. Good morning, Dora.
Good morning.
How are you?
Powder day.
It's a powder day.
Powder day.
You're welcome as the powder day in May. Dear old line standing around.
Dora's here.
Chit chat. Dora made it.
Dora slept in her camper is where Dora was.
Oh man, that's the
Tempted
move.
to knock on there and get throw on in.
Yeah. See what's up.
Get some warmth.
Yep. You got to make the sacrifice to get here.
I did. I
Get your
killed
place
2
in line.
baby girls this morning.
Holy.
Yeah.
He's not going for it. We're just behind patrol here. 8:16. So 43 minutes. If they go
Employees here, which
on time, if they go early, we'll be ready.
is sometimes surprising. Put it up slope, so it's going to be a little different. It was a hard drive out of Denver to this morning. It was, the slush was just
Much snow was in the Idaho Springs
Deep
area.
slush. Oh yeah, park crew. They got the drills out. Check them out. Coming through the bow.
Check them out. Getting the park ready for us.
Yes. It's a powder park day.
We don't need no stinking poles.
Yeah, how you doing? Look good. More pinball players.
Getting rowdy.
Pinball park crew. So a lot of people ask me what my favorite pinball game is. I usually say Medieval Madness, the OG.
I'm
He
right
said-
there with you,
okay,
dude.
okay.
I'm absolutely right there with you.
You're liking the Medieval?
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Monster Bash, though,
Classic.
that was the first one you said.
Well, both of them are
excellent.
similar as far as
Yeah.
the accomplishments you need to do to get to the jackpot rounds and then the super jackpot rounds.
The shots,
Yep.
yep.
No, but that's what I love
Wizard
about Bash is fucking, you know,
Yeah.
when you
No
get
complaints
Monsters of
on the
Rock.
Bash. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you get Rock before Bash, you get the extra 50 mil.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I'll play some games where I just go for mosh pit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Straight middle.
Get your EB and
Get that mosh. Yep, extra
Yep.
ball. Out there. Real estate needs to crash so people can ski again. She's hoping for the crash. Big skier numbers this year, though.
The non-fatal I-70 closure.
Yeah. Yep, I-70 off and on closures this morning. The tow trucks were pulling them out of the cabbage big times. Already.
There's one for you, Tommy.
Okay.
Get him, here he comes.
Oh yeah.
Get him.
Patrol.
Get him.
Making some powder turns.
Oh yeah.
It's looking like it's at
Look at
least
that.
He's doing control.
pinballs deep. Yeah, he's doing control.
Ski cutting, buddy.
Testing the product.
He's doing control.
Keeping us safe. You know.
Wish they opened at 8:30 today.
My favorite, though.
Oh yeah.
Touring the
Tour the
mansion,
mansion.
there's nothing better than that feeling of getting all that and just get those bear kicks through the roof.
The mamushka.
Yep.
You gotta do the dance and you get the mode going.
The best is when you got it and Mushka during the Super Pops.
Oh, agreed. Yeah.
And you're 25 mil no matter what.
But yeah, you mentioned TZ Twilight Zone. Some
Yeah,
say
that was
epitome
right
of
there with
pinball.
Adams around the
Yeah.
same time.
Yeah, so fun.
I think Twilight Zone is harder.
Yeah.
Powerball and shit, that's a difficult
Yeah,
game.
It is. Wide
Not as much
body.
control over that fucking Powerball.
Magna saves, especially Magna flips.
Yep.
Extra challenge there.
Going crazy.
Jam those Magna flips.
7:30. Just got home. Get ready to go to bed.
We're piling in here.
Yeah, I like what is it, the Golden Anniversary edition of Adams where they've got the secrets and stuff.
In the morning.
I've not played that.
Yep.
He sent me a text said I'll be up there in a few.
Yeah, you'll hit the mansion and get all kinds of secret goodies.
That's cool.
Yep.
Door's running. She's sprinting. Any signs of JB? Not yet. He's down there? All right. He's slacking. He's slacking.
We came up
Buddy Dave.
Saturday.
Okay.
Like, I'm going up.
2 weeks ago last Saturday.
Bring it out.
This thing.
Sean, you into hijacking the live stream for a moment as I get my other camera ready?
There was like 200 people in the live line that night.
Chit chat them up.
That was deep, super slow. It's really hard to get around up there, actually. But, so we
get
waited
this guy
here,
going.
Then we went to 4, waited there. Then we went to 9, waited there. Went to 5,
So you did the Loveland thing.
and there was literally at least 150 people in the line. And then we got like 6 chairs from the top of 9, and then the chair kept going a little bit and stopping. I think they were having a mechanical issue, and then
Be a
we
good
did one
day.
run. There
be
was still
radical.
that many people in line, and the
We're
chair
gonna
was
shred
still
it up.
stopping, and we just blew right
Powder
by.
panic is real.
He was so frustrated. He went home, and I went up on the pad.
Mayuary Big Blizzard is here.
Do you know if 9 reopened?
Oh, it was open.
Oh, okay.
It just wasn't
Appreciate you.
running.
Gotcha.
And there was just a lot of
Sean, you think the park's going to be open today? Sometimes they do no park on the powder day.
Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
15, 20 inches.
They might have the park open, but all the features closed off.
That's true.
Maybe just side hill.
It could be a secret powder stash in there.
You were on, right?
Could be a good move.
They were still good, but we don't go on video. 9 was
All about waiting for 9.
but it was another upslope, so it was a little bit blown off at the top.
In 2 days, I work out of the house, so I'm not going on video.
You got some uphillers.
Rode a basin yesterday.
Yep. There was a little bit of fresh snow. You had to search for it, and pretty warm, slushy at the bottom in the morning, and then just got colder as the day went on. Started snowing harder and harder as the morning went on.
Take it.
Yep.
You gotta check the snow state.
But there's plenty of snow there.
I took today off because I was like, yeah, it's going to be good.
Oh yeah. It's going to be awesome today. Palavicini closing on Sunday. Closing day here Sunday for Mother's Day. But right now, Palavicini's open, Montezuma Bowl open, all that.
Next generation.
Ah, Star Trek.
Time warp.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Star
Super
Trek
fun.
Next Generation.
Yep.
A classic.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yep.
Tough to find one in real good shape.
It is.
At this time.
Yeah. I haven't played one of those for a while now. Newer Star Treks.
Wouldn't shock me if they're just sitting in people's homes.
Yeah, yeah.
Just talking Star Trek on live TV.
We're talking pinball. Yep,
Pinball.
yep.
No, we're not Trekkies.
I
We're not
mean-
that
We're
big
more
geeks.
Star Wars, yeah. We're nerding out over here.
I know. We're past the May the 4th be with you.
Okay, we're back into Star Trek
Or is that Star
time
Trek?
now.
I don't know the difference.
Oh man,
But I do know I have a
Lord of the Rings.
missile command.
Oh, you
that
have a missile
doesn't
command?
get used ever.
Oh, I have a missile command. Yeah,
If it's working, is it worth money, like $1,000?
maybe. Yeah, if it's working well. Maybe not that much. 500 to 750, depending on the shape it's in. How's that trackball? Roll pretty smooth.
Nobody's touched it for decades.
Oh dang. Yeah. If you need to get it fixed up or dialed in more, to be able to throw her on the old eBay or Facebook store, or whatever it's called.
I have a place in Golden that I use for a glorified garage for like skis and bikes. And then my mom's basement is for everything else.
All right. Some treasures in there. No pinball machines, just some
Except
old
for I
stand-ups.
thought that I had a dark room there. And I told somebody, yeah, you can have the, and it was gone. But the Tribune scale is still there.
Yeah.
Hey, I kicked you out of here last time.
Got kicked out.
Oh my god!
86th.
I was just telling, I love
Get the Castle Dark.
I'm like, I'm stepping
Chris
aside.
James. What's up? Dark. Do subscribe to Dark. Also look for
I've done both, and I've
Duralumin,
Seen you out here early before.
aka Chris James,
regular.
music specialist. And Dark in the chat right now.
I wonder if there's a thing that's on your board.
Yes, sir. For the Dark. Oh, we're checking the bases, keeping those bases cold.
I mean, I'll check again before I drop, of course. That's the worst. You're like, yeah, no.
Stuck.
And ask for people's expired films. We like to experiment.
No.
And, you know, if anybody has expired,
Still digging out around the lift around here. It's buried, but it's gonna be a go, I think, in about a half an hour.
so we got to save on that.
I haven't seen
More folks rolling up into the line. You got some uphillers that skinned up this morning, getting those first powder tracks.
A little wet, but not bad. I mean, he's half and half. You can see where he...
Yep, looking fluffy. Up top, it's cold enough.
Got a whole little change of clothes. Yesterday I got wet and cold. So
Yeah, totally.
this time you're gonna have 2 pairs of gloves, 2 jackets. Unless you got the nice shit.
Dude, I got like 3
Even
bags.
then, if it's warm enough, you're fucked.
I got like 3 bags full of gear.
I do too. I got
All the
change.
time,
I got
like-
full change in the car.
Extra thermals, extra tops, extra jackets. I wear the same pants all day long, but that's about the only
See, the
thing.
reason I
I got multiple neck gaiters.
We'll check out the back of Sean's coat here. His new one. One in the bank slalom here, which is just last weekend. Yeah, it was sunny, nice. It was hot out actually.
Yeah.
And now it's back to winter.
Yep.
We get some fresh powder lines here in less than half an hour.
Usual suspects.
Can't complain. Yep.
Getting paid to shred.
We're getting paid to shred. Getting the donations pumped up to the top. In the chats. What kind of board you riding there today, Sean?
The Gilson.
This is the Gilson. Last time you had the Never Summer out. The Night Shred. So powder board.
That's a Never Summer?
Oh, that's Gilson.
The Gilson. I got the proper Canva. JJDB. We're talking pinball here. Snowboarding still. He's going fly fishing tomorrow. Gone fishing. Leave a message. Fishing with fishtails. Yep, the Propaganda. That's what we're rocking this morning. Keep that base cold and fast. Don't want any snow built up there. So we got fellow pinball player in the chat. WYO. Jordan Bebout. Last time Jordan was here, he won the tournament, the Cobar tournament this Thursday, 6 p.m. Hey, JJ, DB. Super jackpot. Boom. Super jacks. Oh, see, a little sticky.
And you know, working over here,
Oh, there comes patrol again. Oh, just had a big surf flash spray. I don't know if you can see him up there. He's behind the trees now. Looks awesome though. You could probably go Hollywood right below Chet Stream.
Well, I never,
Right through the Moga line to get some
before I
fresh food.
snowboarded, but I was never that enthusiastic about it. I mean, I loved it. Started doing this my first real season.
And then I tracked it down. Oh, I tracked it down that day.
You keep doing your thing, man. I'll stay out of your way.
Just trying to stay a little
Karate
secret
kicks.
on.
Hello from Japan. Season ended in a week ago. Oh, season ends in a week. Hello, Japan. In the house. I hope you get some good powder turns in there that last week, just like we are. Loveland closing day scheduled for this Sunday, Mother's Day, May 11. We got people checking in from all over the world. We got Japan, Wyoming, Texas. Where else you guys from?
Wow, we're blessed.
We're worldwide here.
Snow sitting on some weird surface, so.
And Trailer
buddy?
Tom
How are ya?
Snowboard Pinball Channel. Good morning. Oh,
That's for you and your
yes.
crew.
No way. Yes. Thanks so much. Check it out. Loveland. Skiers, probably not for you. Loveland. Loveland. Yep. There it is. Appreciate you. We'll stick them on the board when it dries off.
Cold.
Sweet.
Back for more. Can I get one of those?
Always.
Every time it snows. Nice, man.
Thank you.
Sean, got some?
I'll take another.
Yeah.
Put it on my helmet.
I don't think I
There you
have
go.
anyone like this.
Slap it
probably
right
have
on
one
there.
on my-
I'm really not a sticker guy, but this is a pretty good one.
Yeah.
What? It's supposed to be 80 It's not supposed to be 20 up here. I was thinking our closing day wasn't going to be so 30.
Can we get the peel?
I don't see it like usually got a gap in it.
Yep, might take a fold.
Zach, be nimble.
Almost got it.
It's close. Dangerously close.
Oh, you know what? I think it's clear. I don't think it's going to show up. I think it's
Oh,
all clear
yeah.
except the lettering.
Clear in the back.
So better wait.
Lefty G checking in from New Jersey. He's out there near Big Snow, where you can snowboard year round because you got indoor snowboarding.
I gotta go down. It's dead the day after I'm done here, but that's okay.
Lefty G Spencer.
I'm at my house in Arvada.
The trees are so dang beautiful with the snow. The trees are gorgeous with the snow. Check them out. Covered with fresh powder this morning. Here comes Captain Powder himself.
There he is.
Captain Powder doesn't miss powder day.
Captain Powder recovering from his cancer surgery.
Yep, we're thankful to have him
third
here.
day out off the operating bed.
I was there for his first day out. He's same with Helly Mike.
Yeah.
We did the celebratory turns with him.
He definitely laid
Was a
down
good
some
powder day.
lines for the captain.
Oh yeah. Yep.
He's back at it today.
He took it a little easy that first run, and then he was full blast. No problem.
He's
See
got
the
his
ice box. Yep.
He's got his big cancer scan tomorrow, so hopefully everything comes out
All
clear.
remission.
Powder chaps on.
Oh yeah, powder chaps. They're needed today.
Like perfect cowboy style.
Here he comes.
Try to snake the line.
He's trying to snake in here.
Wow.
He doesn't want any fist fights in the recovery stage here. What's up, Captain Powder?
Tom, how you doing, man?
Doing well yourself?
Good.
You have a fist bump.
Surviving.
Welcome to another powder day.
Yeah.
Happy Mayuary. Oh, he's gonna put a fresh groom over there for lift 2. Might have to jump out of line here and get over to lift 2. He gets those fresh groomies.
You might have to.
Yep. Give up my spot to Captain Powder.
So it's like next year's model. I got that one in the truck. It's just this is my widest fork.
That's us, wider than feet.
Yeah.
Waist width has a lot to do with how it works. So, I mean, there's a lot of factors, but that one's pretty big.
Check the bottom of your board, Tom.
Oh yeah,
I
we're
can't go
good.
like this
We're
on
good.
26. That's
Watch out for the sticky
The sticky icky.
slush. Yep.
We're good.
She's sliding. She is sliding.
Well, yeah, she's got a mind of her own even. Huh?
Yeah.
Got the good spring wax on.
Okay, good job.
Yeah.
I have a little left.
for spring.
Yeah.
I rock an all temp.
All temp,
graphite.
all temp, all time.
Okay, all temp, all time.
I don't. I
Okay.
change it up, man. It makes a difference.
Colorado, there's
What do
cold
you
days.
use for spring?
Just I don't. It's just some
Spencer.
just some warm weather wax. I
What's
don't
the
know
current
what brand it is
temperature?
this
I
time.
have no idea
Red?
Yeah.
what it is.
Red.
I'm wearing full winter gear,
I use the green in the middle of the winter, and then when it's really cold,
but I have not
the
seen the
blue.
temp.
You know what I use is Burton hydrocarbon. It's the pea green color.
Yeah.
Manny
That shit is
89 says that's not powder,
I
bro.
try to use the saucer wax.
He's claiming this is Ice Coast powder day or something.
But it's made in gold.
Yes, there has been deeper powder days, but it's a good one for May.
That's the go-to. Works every time.
Hi, Manny.
narrow temperature range that I've been at Berthoud with that shit, and it's like it'll get cold, and it's like riding on a rubber mat. You know? It's like,
Ready to ride.
I know. Getting close.
They should just open early.
That'd be nice. We'll take it.
We'll just be thankful they don't open late.
Yeah.
that happened a lot this year.
Happens a lot every year.
Can't get here on I-70. Closed down.
Unless they got a helicopter to
Yeah.
bring in the lifties, there's no way.
See, I think they should cross-train their patrollers and get them to open the lifts up, and then let the lifties relieve them. If I was the general manager here, that's what I would do.
Hopefully not too wet.
We're doing some suggestions.
Now you want us to ride the chairs?
What the hell?
Hey, at least they got the maze set up early today, so everyone can be their best.
They did.
The best part of themselves.
It wasn't mayhem.
Pretty light
I was up here. Were you here? But
thus far.
everybody was
At
lined
the
up.
base, it was kind of heavy and wet
Closed off
yesterday,
like
but
the
up
first
top,
three, so
it's
everybody
been
had to
staying
shift
cold
over.
enough
There was
and
only
light
like
and fluffy.
75 people in line. It's like
And it's a little bit
And I was
thick.
like the second
Definitely more
person in
moisture in this
line,
snow
so
than, say,
I
January,
had to move.
February,
I
but
just stepped out in front. of
No
everybody.
complaints.
You talk to them all.
They didn't like it, but I was like,
do the
dude.
same every time. Consistency when you know what you're gonna do.
Well, she came up with this. She came up with this new plan that she said she was going to start using, and she didn't even do it today. Well, she was lining everybody up and doing first row right off the bat.
It kind of depends on who's doing the day. It changes as they change their 3 or 4 day shift or whatever they got. Oh, she should be doing it. She's the one that makes the rules, right?
EJ, good morning. Trailer Tom, have a good day snowboarding. Thank you, EJ. We will. How's your day going? Much appreciated, EJ. We are already having fun, chit-chatting in line.
Saying
Hanging
goodbye
out in
to
the
our
chat.
friends of winter,
Yep.
and we're ushering in our friends of summer, but just not yet.
Mountain
It's
biking,
May.
skateboarding, pinball,
Yeah.
wakeboarding.
I've had killer powder days at the end of May, like Labor
Yeah.
Day, Monday.
June.
June,
That's a
yeah.
good
A couple
June.
years it was May 21st.
Tom's got all the passes.
Oh yeah, we got a collection.
I got a video.
We got them all for next year.
Those are all next year's already.
Yeah, they are. This one is the Epic, just a recharge, but it's a little bit faded,
But it still works.
but recharged. Yeah, I'm guessing it's still operational.
I got a video
DJ.
dropping that shot
He's
where that
doing
dude got
good.
killed on Berthoud. a
Wish he
couple
was
months ago.
snowboarding today instead of work.
It was to the
Oh yeah,
student
EJ,
rider
I
where
understand.
he,
I'll
took
be
that slide.
joining the workforce here
And, it was
after a
face
couple
shots,
runs.
and it was May 21st.
Well, we've had several major road
I
closures.
feel your
in May.
pain.
There was so when I started
I
at the mill,
understand,
you're right,
EJ. Wrote in
it
the
was my
chat.
first day out on the tailings pond at the mill, and I got held up at the tunnel because it was snowing, so I was an hour late. So I showed up to work at 7 o'clock.
Dean
and there was 2
Churchill.
inches on the ground.
Good
By
afternoon
lunchtime.
from Wales. Oh, no way.
May 17th.
Wales in the chat.
Next day I was off, and I came up here, and the pass was closed. I put all my
We're
gear on.
worldwide this
As soon
morning.
as I got my gear on. They opened it, flipped it to the top.
Japan, Wales,
First one off the top.
Texas, New Jersey.
It was fucking
Yep,
unbelievable.
all over the place.
Like this.
Where's everybody else from? Join us in the chat here at Loveland.
Well, yeah, I don't know what
JB is still sleeping apparently. Haven't even seen him yet.
Try to snowboard good.
my son hasn't got me yet,
Maybe he's waiting for the line to clear out.
and she works for Starbucks.
What you riding?
EJ, yes, it's going to be an epic day.
Yeah, so I see that.
Fresh
I
pal.
never heard of that.
Mark Run. Hello from Breck. Oh, he's in Breck.
Oh, really?
Hi, Mac. How's the snow looking over there, Breck? Heading up to Peak 6,
First
maybe.
board I ever
Straight to the
rode
top.
that I liked was Craig Kelly Slate.
Oh, yeah. Sean's getting the line, Ollie. First trick, first line trick.
Paddleboard, but
1 foot Ollie. Oh, yeah, he's even got the grab. Indie grab.
so I got on Never Summer. K2 used to build us up boards before they went to the PAP construction. And then
There's Sean riding the
I had a
Gilson.
Beeline diesel that a 169 that was just killer.
Kelly Mike is on the Never Summer.
It's all Never Summer Swift.
It's all
The
Never
Swift.
Summer now because they're tough.
Just
as
swifting around.
Yep.
Being swifty.
strong too. I think Never Summer and Academy,
I've never
obviously
rode
the
an
same
Iptech.
company.
A bunch of my friends have.
What are you riding, Tom?
This is the Propaganda. Yep, it's the Academy 156 wide.
You like that board, Tom?
Love it so far. Yep.
What was the?
It's all purpose. Rode her in the bank slalom, rode her on some rails.
How'd you do in the bank slalom?
way back.
Chatted out on that second to last Eat It curve. But
I heard
I
on
got
Crystal
10th.
there was $3,000 or more in
Oh,
prize money, huh?
I believe it. Yeah, probably more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got 10th. First one ever.
Any prize money?
I got a
Not-
garage
no,
full of.
no. I think they just
the
paid top
Sims,
3.
Sean
Yeah.
Palmer
Yeah.
had the rocket ship the whole length of the board. Now, that was a killer powder board, and it had a tail that
was a good
had
time.
a pretty sharp curve. In the
Glad
back.
you got out there and competed.
Yeah.
Every time
We'll
I
do it
go,
again.
Did us
make a
proud.
turn, it would throw a loose tail straight up in the air.
EJ saw it. Loveland's always a great time. Arnell, San Francisco.
People actually
No snow yet.
talked about that
7:42
right
a.m.
behind me,
out
so
there.
it would fly straight up in the air.
Yeah, we got the time difference.
Any snowboarder
Pacific.
really shouldn't be behind
We're on
her.
Mountain Standard Time
If
here.
you want to see.
Right.
So we got
Once again, if
20
you got an
minutes.
extra some extra change, extra $5. You go ahead and give this to Tom because he needs it. And he's the man.
Oh, appreciate
Let's
it.
throw that out there. Let's get Tom some funds. He's got a long summer.
Thank you, Heli Mike.
You're welcome, Tom. I'll keep throwing it out there.
Sometimes we got to get some rides from Heli Mike, so he needs gas money too.
That's right.
So yeah, pumping it up for the the donos in the chat.
Ellie Mike.
That's him.
All might be powder days at 8.
Why they call you that?
I think so. I think we got some time left. We got some powder days in the future, perhaps.
It's Colorado. We're gonna still get powder.
Does Loveland not spin till 9 a.m.? Correct. 9 a.m. opening.
I did the arcade.
I go by
9 a.m.
You know
Mountain
where
Standard Time.
Invermere is?
Mountain
Where's
Standard
Heli
Time
ski service
opening.
there? It's called the arcade.
Lift line is forming. More and more folks arriving.
US dollars is about $8.
Getting stoked for the POW. Here comes a split border. Split border cruising down through that fresh.
They can bring it to you unless Mother Nature completely destroys it.
Well, every time I've gone there, like in February, so, it's still pretty cold. 1.5. Yeah, that's a blast. You've been to a lot of the areas up there?
No.
I've been to a bunch of them, man. Revelstoke.
Sneaky Bobby. Miss working on the mountain.
I would like
Watching this brings you back. Oh yeah, fond memories hanging out up
Just
here.
been up there on the helis.
Kicking horse is like out of bounds terrain everywhere. It's like couloirs.
Sneaky Bobby.
Sick. And
There's JJ. No Frank.
We're gonna change up video mode.
Is that Frank
here.
over there?
We're going 8K, 30 frames per second
There's Frank. I haven't seen him all
on
season.
the new X5. Oh yeah, Frank was here the other day.
Is that Mr. Frank? Is he back in the saddle again?
Patrick.
Frank! I feel like I'm seeing a ghost.
Frank up there, Patrick.
Yeah, Bernie.
I was just thinking about you today, Frank.
What's happening, my friend?
Oh,
How are
Good
you?
to see you.
Good to see you.
Fist bump.
welcome,
What's up,
sir.
Hey, hey.
How's it going, man?
There you
We
go.
made it up here as fast as we could. How's it going?
Just trying to enjoy life, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Nice little beard.
Yeah. I get more respect with the beard, I feel like.
I'm on day 33.
That's awesome.
I've been riding with my ankle, man. I made
So-
Friday was my biggest day. I made 22 runs.
So you're back.
Kinda. About halfway back.
Recovering.
I'm headed to Mammoth on Wednesday.
Okay.
Next
Sweet.
Wednesday. They'll be open till June 1st, so I'll get some rides over
Yeah,
there.
get yourself back in real good shape. Be
So
ready
I
for next
figured
year.
I'll get 50 rides this year for missing most of the season. How's everything going? Good?
Good. Oh, if they open that
Border
road today,
Patrol.
we should go have some fun.
Yeah,
Awesome to see
I-70
you,
has been
Frank.
closed off and on. I see cars moving right now. Yeah, Spencer, yes, Loveland closes for the season on May 11th, so this Sunday.
Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. Closing on Mother's Day.
Which is a week later than they did a few years ago. And then
All right.
last year they did. I'm glad they did because in past years it wouldn't have been open today.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep it extended. Even that 1 week helps.
Because they used to always go there, and then they would cut back, and then yeah,
Well,
we wouldn't even have been open today if it was 2 years ago.
Right.
That's awesome.
Helps to get that snow cycle that they've been on the last couple months. Extra
years
snow.
ago?
Yeah, they did. So last year was the first time they did the second week in a while.
Oh, yeah. They were closing early.
They were closing
Used to, they
first
closed
Sunday.
on Mother's Day, unless Mother's Day fell early, and then they would go to the next weekend.
For a while, they did the
Way
first
back.
Sunday.
Yeah,
for
then
a
they
bunch of
started
years.
closing early.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
So
right about that.
Second Sunday this time.
You said a week ago, and I was thinking, I forgot what time of year it is.
Well, today's Wednesday, so they would have
Well,
closed on Sunday.
Get a shot.
Team retards.
Everybody in line here.
You're as welcome. I can't sing the whole song for Kokomo, but I'll try. You're as welcome as the snow in May. Oh, dear old Loveland Pass. Woo! I
gotta
can't
do the
do
dance.
Kokomo justice, but I'm trying.
Do the dance.
About the brass.
He's in Hawaii. That's why we're getting all this snow.
Forgot about the brasses, man.
And counting. It's snowing hard now. We'll take it.
You said you're going to be calling
Clean
me,
off
telling
this
me how
lens.
welcome the snow is in May.
On the beach in May. Corlo Cornesian. Took me a while to find out your snowboard. Sky over the tunnel. What's the word, Leslie?
So-
Are they going to let you up?
So when you bring like donuts and things to the staff all the time,
Okay.
and then you go in and say, hey, you know, some of us have been out here for like an hour. And the guy in the singles line, he thinks he's going to pop in front of everybody. And just going to say...
Let's regulate. Yeah, 2 hours. Yeah.
And so she's like, well, and the other guy, the bald guy goes, yeah, I don't want to take that one on. And so she's
okay.
like, yeah, I'll do it.
So it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a race for first chair.
The girl with the purple boots, I can't think of her name right now. Get her Instagram. She
Okay.
does black and white photography.
Okay.
Or not black and white, film photography.
Oh, wow, sweet.
And she and her husband, who works on one of the other lifts, they did like the Pacific Crest Trail, and they would send this, and they're going up to Alaska, and they're gonna, again, stuff is
Rock it out.
beautiful.
Alaska?
Yeah, that's where they're going after here. Before here, they did Pacific
I
Crest.
worked up in Alaska in '88.
Do we know her IG, Leslie?
Over Hatcher Pass.
I
You
can't
probably heard of
remember.
Hatcher Pass. It's
Well,
real popular backcountry zone out of Anchorage.
I don't even know what they're gonna do.
All right, it's almost go time.
Almost go
People
time.
out there in internet land. We're getting ready.
Oh yeah, you can snowboard ski all around the tunnel. We're right near the tunnel right now. That's the Eisenhower Johnson. Yep, cabbage patch. They say wait till after Mother's Day to plant your cabbage seeds. But they didn't wait. They were too anxious.
We're at the Loveland ski and snowboard area.
Okay. You can actually ski bike here if you have the right credentials.
Yep.
You can blade, I think.
Possibly.
Telly, you can Cinco de
telly.
Oh,
Mano.
here she comes.
Here she comes, Cindy. All right,
You
Bob.
can't ride a toboggan
No.
or a sled. We don't see a lot of the snow bikers here, not like Keystone.
Nope, Zach Baker, I've seen him. He got some runs on Porcupine on the ski bike. That very first day they opened it up. I couldn't get there to that next day. Alexander Harkness. Snowball fight, anyone? Yep, it's good snowball snow.
Yep. If you got the right wax, you're going to be gliding good.
Yep. We did a big snowball fight on the top of the race course there, the slalom, the giant slalom. All right.
Morning.
Well, I'm not opening it yet. I'm
He's not
sneaking
opening
by
it yet.
to
He's just sliding
So
through.
snow, so we don't. You didn't want us to run you over, did you?
Yeah.
attempt to control. You know?
Oh, they're going to let us come up. They're going to let us move up.
We're
I
going to be
think
moving on
maybe
up
after a
to
scan.
the east side now.
All right, we're gonna let y'all up to the front. We scan everybody.
All right,
guys.
appreciate you.
Go, we'll get you up here.
Scan us up there.
Yeah.
Here we go, Heli Mike. Woo, through the pow.
Ciao, Tom.
Oh, yeah. That's how we roll.
Okay.
Get the scan on.
Just stay right here. We're not
Oh, we
open
will.
yet.
We're not going. We're just
Yeah.
lining back on up. Look at that new pass.
Do you do the photography? You do film photography? Leslie said to plug your IG. How do we find you on the IG? What's your name? How do we find you?
Oh, you want me to video it?
Oh, we're live right
we're
now on the
live.
YouTube. Yep.
All right, Patchwork Canteen.
Patchwork Canteen. PATCHWORKCANTEEN. Drop her a follow on the Instagram. Check out the awesome footage and the photography. Yeah.
What's up there,
Mine now. What's up? Guys moving on up. Filling the second chairs, third chairs, all the way back. Spin ready, great color choice on the board. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, I love this one. We got the black and yellow Wiz Khalifa Wu-Tang colors. Matching the gloves. Alexander, awesome. Troll just covered in snow as they're coming down. Just buried.
Still coming down. Flakes are still falling.
Somewhere on the mountain, what's up? Are you here today? We have to make some turns. Hi, somewhere. Exclamation points. Okay, we're still closed, but they staged us here. Dangerously close to that first chair.
I guess that's what we're doing right now. It's just ramping up.
We're sneaking
Those
in.
employees up there, get these
Yep.
runs going for us. Alright, it's about time to get that song going. The next one.
Thunderstruck. AC/DC.
AC/DC would be
Doing some
alright.
Snakes. Return to the 36 Chambers sequel.
What kind of music do you listen to, Tom?
Mostly the old school hip hop, but some good Wu-Tang just came out.
Yep.
Mathematics just dropped an album. Yeah. The Bastard Swordsman. Punk rock, some disco. I've been rocking some just electronic. The Diplo station on the Sirius.
Nice.
Yep. So big variety.
We're jamming out to the Mexican tunes, getting ready to go to the beach here soon.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
Trying to get my vibe on.
Lefty G, first chair, opening chair lineup today. Oh yeah. People are soaked in the powder.
Dumping snow again.
Puking snow.
Pretty big crowd
People
for
filing in.
a Wednesday at Loveland.
For sure. Lots of rain and snow in Denver, I hear. Yep, got to take some runs with Lefty G over here at Loveland when he was in town last. Could be another powder day tomorrow. This keeps up.
Where are you gonna go first?
Probably back down to here, unless 4 is open.
The valley sounds good, yeah. I've been seeing that a lot of people have dropped off the highway and done that for real. Like, it's steep.
Parking lots filling up. They're coming in out of the woodwork from all directions. No. Hope he's okay. I don't see him back there at all. Somewhere on the mountain. want to be a bala shot kala 20-inch blades on his snowboard. We got 6-inch blades on the powder runs tonight. Yep. Fire. Nate Webster joined the chat. One's on my mind by the Pixies. Yeah, that's a good choice. Pixies rock. Checking in from the shores of Lake Michigan. Kelly Mike, you're world famous, bud. People tune in from all over the world.
Wow.
Yep, Michigan.
Worldly.
Yep, he's worldly.
Wow.
He was already world famous, but now he's infamous.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I don't want to be famous. All I want is people to say, you know what? He was a good guy.
He was a good guy. They say that. They've said worse about him.
Yeah, they always talk behind our backs
Yep.
as we leave, but that's all right.
Yep. Those first chair kooks, those powder hound guys. They're up there at daybreak.
Sometimes we get a little antsy, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of snowbikers.
Oh yeah, there he is, Zach Baker. Zach Baker making his way up. He's on the snow bike. Oh, I think she's getting ready.
We're ready. Are you ready? You're
Oh,
ready.
here we go. Let's go. There's Homer Simpson.
First chair.
First chair, powder day.
Yay.
Go.
Here, trailer Tom.
Oh yeah, fist bump. We missed it. We're all on. There we go. Yeah. We made it. Was it worth the wait, guys?
Oh, absolutely. It's always worth the wait.
Always worth the wait.
Yeah.
Got to earn your first chair turns.
Yeah, you do.
Maybe we'll catch a glance of Ski Patrol coming down.
Be there, be square.
Yeah. Hollywood hit could be good today.
Oh, looks like the surf is up. It's going to be running good.
Yep. Just a regular day.
Gonna be a wet one. I'm glad I got a whole new costume in the car for when I get wet and cold.
Good idea. Kokomo had the sweet costume last time. He's rocking the duster.
Yeah.
Cowboy hat.
Oh, did you get that is it onto your channel somewhere? I haven't seen
It is not, nope.
I haven't looked at your
Good
stuff
month
yet.
or so behind on the edits, but
That's all right.
yeah, we'll get something up there.
We're live today, though.
We're live today.
Oh, look at this fog.
Lefty G is stoked for us. Somewhere on the mountain, it's puking. Yep, low santability. We'll take it.
Woo. Well, we're gonna go ahead and take this run in honor of Kokomo Joe, don't you know?
He's our karaoke on the lift superstar.
He is. He's missing this, sitting on the beach in Kauai right now.
Somebody's got to do it.
Probably having some coconut juice or something.
Probably 6-hour time difference, I believe.
Before or behind?
I do not remember.
So he might be sleeping.
He could be.
Or he could be halfway through his day.
I think it is. They're ahead of us,
Oh, so he's...
right?
I have no clue.
No.
It's earlier.
It's earlier. It's earlier.
Oh,
That's right.
so he's already been partying today. Yeah.
Because they're west of us.
He's not awake yet.
Oh, he's not awake yet.
No, he's sleeping. Sleeping on the
Oh,
job.
So he's not seeing this. Some of his friends are. We miss you, Kokomo.
But Kokomo is known to do some all-nighters, Grizzly Rose. So he might be partying it up down there.
He's been known to put on the duster and hit up the roads.
Cowboy boots.
Hey, enjoy, gentlemen. Enjoy the slaughter.
Yep. We're gonna take a run on Chet's, see if we can catch Zach Baker on the ski bike. He had to come up from the east down towards Denver. Yeah, Sean, here we go. Sean Green live, everybody. Oh, I gotta get another click in on these findings. There we go. Now we're crushing it. Let's hit these trees for the big freshies. Holy powder day in May. Batman jump might be excellent. We got to clean off the lens on the 360. Looks like you guys can still see. Difficult to keep these lenses clean. Okay, I think we're back at it now. Does that clicky hurt? Cut right over here and get these freshies. Oh yeah. This whole run all to ourselves. Those guys are racing to Ptarmigan. We want to catch the action on Chet's. Oh yeah, we can send it to the White Room big times. Right over here. Oh, we might have to go lift 2 over to 4. See if we can catch Zach. Might still be in line. Nope, don't see him.
Front row!
Calling front row, regulating the line. We gotta go, Chet's, just to catch the action. Here comes Leslie.
Well,
Yeah.
that was marvelous.
Oh, yes.
Quite nice.
Oh, Tina, what's up? Good morning to you.
Been in a lot of
Got a couple of sharks in line. Shark fin, top of the helmet. Shark just waiting on deck to get up from the chair. Do a lens wipe here. Catch all the action coming up the lift. Folks coming down. Oops, excuse me. Alright, snow's awesome, light and fluffy, a little bit heavier and wet towards the bottom, but no complaints. Try to head up top and get some more turns in. What's up, Nate Webster? I'll watch him come down right now.
nice winter day, huh?
Oh yeah,
Perfect timing, you know.
Crazy.
Mayuary.
Yeah, April, May. We usually get like one pretty good sized one. Yeah, this is nice. Oh, it's pretty good. I live in Breck. I left today and only had like 1 or 2 inches on the mountain.
Oh really?
Yeah, then I came down. The whole way down it rained.
Yeah.
The whole way to Frisco. Back up that tunnel, it was raining. As soon as I got through the tunnel, it was like a caterpillar turned into a butterfly. Man.
Interesting.
Crazy stuff.
Well, I left a lot of rain in Golden and Arvada.
Yeah, I heard they got a lot too, huh?
Damn it.
No snow though, right?
No.
Yeah, look. Yeah, if it was that warm in Breck, you know, and that's at 9,700 feet where I live.
Oh yeah, taking it deep.
And yeah, the storm just wasn't there. It snowed like an inch or 2 yesterday, and maybe an inch or 2 last night. But that's all right. Papa too, 0 snow. Isn't that weird? This shit has got at least probably 8 to 10 up top in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all right. It looks just like beginning of March, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Crazy. That's good. Won't be able to see squat, but it don't matter.
It is good, Nate.
Yeah, there's a lot of good snow. Yesterday,
Oh,
it was enough to
into
cover
the
up
cabbage big time. Hopefully he's okay. We do it live here.
Very weird. Very typical, but still strange all the time. Was there how was it coming up the road? Was it getting weird when you got to the Georgetown area down there?
Yeah. You get a little
sloppy?
sloppy.
Yeah.
And then they stopped traffic for a little while. They sent a truck jackknife right at the tunnel
That's
there.
not a surprise.
And I was right at the front, exit 218.
Yeah.
And the guy says, and
No,
then
you're still here.
20 minutes later, they opened it up.
Yeah,
and
you're
there's
hearing
nothing.
plenty of stuff. There's going to be plenty of power later on today that people are not even going to get to. Yeah. It's like a fog too right now. This looks like the Pacific Northwest.
I know.
That's exactly what it looks like. I used to ski in Crystal Mountain in those areas.
What's that like, Crystal?
It's super nice mountain, but you know, you get a little bit different varieties of snow. Like it's not
Somewhere on the mountain.
It's midwinter, then it's fine.
Yeah.
But when you get into like mid-March and all that, it can get real heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the elevation, they just don't have the elevation they have here and close to the coast.
I think this is like the best skiing in the world.
Here? This area?
Yeah. I mean,
well,
A
as far as,
Basin.
length of season. I mean, I lived in Utah before too, and I love the snow there, but when it gets done early,
Yeah.
it really does. And I lived in Tahoe, and that's really good skiing, crazy weird skiing, but I stay here. I like it.
We might have to do another lap on Chet's just because people are going haywire over there. Get some good action off the lift before we head over to 4. Oh, someone's in the cabbage. In that cabbage. Some thigh high spots where the wind has loaded it up. right, we'll do the lens check here. Wipe down so you guys can see something. Just wet, so hard to keep those clean. There we go. Should be back in business. Comes Otina, she's ripping down. Catcher. Out there first here to last call. Pretty nice. How you been? Good? Yep, same. What's up, Patrick D? Hi, Patrick. All right, how's the season been, Otina?
Not bad.
Yeah?
I mean, all the storms were on the weekends, and us midday week people were like, what's up?
I know it.
Except for now, what the heck?
Except for today. It's not over yet.
Yeah.
Some snow in May.
Anyway.
We'll take it. Mayuary for the win. Pretty fun.
How many days you in now?
I do not know. I have not counted. A lot, though. I'll say a lot, yep. I've not kept track or done the scans to find out or checked on the websites. But we'll count today.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I turn on my apps every time I ski, so I can always backtrack and go, oh, that's how many.
What? Yep, yep. So you know.
Yep, 110.
That's nice. 110. Otina breaking 100.
Yep.
Once again.
Gotta get my ski bum card punched.
Exactly.
For yet another year.
Yep. And how about every month of the year?
Oh, that's...
Still doing that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, July, August, September kind of suck usually. July every once in a while is not bad, but September usually just blows.
Yeah, September's a tough one for sure.
Yeah.
But we got to make it happen. Keep the streak
only one
alive.
Day.
Yeah.
It's like a couple hours, literally a couple hours. Boom, done.
Count it. Get that month checked off the ski bum card.
Yep.
Achievements unlocked. So you're rocking the Yoda or the Grogu. Lots of good Star Wars content been dropping recently. Yeah. Tales of the Underworld, Sans Ventress, and Cad Bane. Get some Cassian Andor. Maybe some appearances by Grogu coming up in some animation.
Let's hope so.
Yep. Can't get enough Yoda.
Yeah, I need to finally sew up my Yoda onesie.
Oh, I got the Yoda onesie.
Yeah, so it'll be like full fleecy eared goodness.
Love it. Can't wait to see it.
Closing day.
Okay.
Kind of stuff. Because I mean,
Yeah.
it's fleece. I can't really ski.
In it, yeah.
You know, powder day and fleece. I'll just
Sure.
be like this abominable snowman.
It'll just be a giant snowball.
Which would be uncomfortable.
Yeah, there he is, Zach Baker. In the house. We were talking about you in the live stream. Here he is, everybody live.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
How was that first chair?
Oh, it was fun. As usual,
Why
first
was
chair
I not
powder day.
surprised to see you there?
Man, who else could it be?
Far and few.
Yep. So, Zach, how do we find you on the internet?
Clear Creek ski bikes. I ride these. That's all we do. Just promote the sport. But on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the above.
Okay, Clear Creek ski bikes.
Yes, sir. That is it.
I noticed that you got some sweet powder lines there on Porcupine here at Loveland.
Yeah.
that.
We've
Congrats.
been doing a little hike-a-bike every opportunity that we can, getting up on that new terrain that Loveland has been so gracious to open for all of us. It has been a lot of fun.
Shout out to Loveland and Patrol
Yes.
for opening up that spot
Loveland
for
Patrol has been just top-notch this year.
Yeah.
Not only allowing bikes here under adapted circumstances, but allowing me to go hike everything north and everything south is within reason. So
us. We love it.
Yeah,
Even
it's
some
been
Ridge
good.
Cat?
I'm sorry?
I thought I saw you on the Ridge Cat.
Yeah, I was up on
Yeah.
the Ridge Cat a couple weeks ago.
Nicely done.
Toss the bike in the basket and ride up just like everybody else.
So sweet.
Yes, sir. It's been a good season here at Loveland.
Absolutely. Should we get some action shots?
Yeah, I was going to see if the gate down here is open at the end. There's
okay.
a really good little notch over there.
There is some good
Ride
tree runs.
yesterday, and it was
Okay.
money.
Are we waiting for that or just whatever?
It should be open.
Okay.
I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. I need to strap another foot in, but
Sweet.
we'll get down there.
Yeah, I see you've been hitting it pretty much, daily?
Trying to.
Heck yeah, man.
Yep, missed quite a few days during the super busy season, but that's all right. We're out here today.
Yes, sir.
Can't complain.
What could potentially be one of our last powder days.
Potentially. Hopefully some more.
Yeah, hoping
Hopefully
so.
some Mary Jane.
Yes, sir.
All right, Nate Webster's big smiling in the chat. Zach is going to rock the ski bike for us live on the interwebs. What do you guys think? Ski bike mania. Always doing the wheelie, big wheelie. Oh yeah. I don't know, I see a close sign.
Yeah, we might have to dip around on the front here.
Yep. Slide right in here and go for that deepness and freshness. There he goes. Wheeling through the pow. Oh yeah, big jump. Up some cabbage. Uh-oh, through the flat. It's the wax test.
Oh, that was pretty good. good. I guess some
That was
people have
awesome.
the same idea.
Yep, well worth it though.
Oh yeah.
Nate
Yeah, I was
Webster.
riding there all day yesterday,
Okay.
and nothing but fresh tracks from like 2 to 3.
Yes.
It's so good.
So fun.
Where you been riding the most recently?
Here and Arapahoe Basin.
Nice. How's it been over at Arapahoe?
Fun.
Good deal.
Not as much snow yesterday than over here, but
I saw
the way
a
she
couple
goes.
weeks ago the line traversing out of East Wall was just atrocious.
yes. Yep, East Wall's been pretty good though.
Yeah, some buddies of mine and I went up and hiked. It's either prom night or prom date, which is Looker's Left of North Pole.
Okay.
It was actually pretty darn good. Skiing real cautious just because it's a new zone for us, but the snow was great.
Not too crunchy or icy underneath.
No. Minimal sharks too.
Yep.
Which was awesome.
It's deep.
Oh yeah. It's good.
I like it.
Woo-wee.
Zach got first chair opening day Mary Jane this year.
Yes, sir.
He was ripping up the
Last
powder.
chair too.
Going for last chair. What lift you hitting?
I'll probably go back to Chet's for another.
See if that little zone opens up. Better slide another foot in here
Yep.
for this final pitch.
Looks like 4's open.
That could be good.
What are you thinking? You want to do a lap on 4?
I don't care. Chet's is fine.
Okay.
But yeah, if you're stoked on 4, I'm down for that too.
You know, I could go do a chair line or another on OTR and then probably branch out.
Okay.
Snow's good over
Yep.
there.
Zach's gonna hit the jump. Yeah.
See if I can get over the hump here.
More gas. Drop her down a gear. Big wheelie.
Oh man.
Good times.
What a day.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
Yep.
Looked and sounded. Listening to Sweet Leaf. Oh, he's still jamming some tunes. Thanks, Nate Webster.
I'm pretty happy I broke out my big skis today.
Yeah, it was a good choice. Good choice.
Yeah.
It's pretty deep in spots.
Yeah. I didn't choose the best goggles, but we can still see a little bit.
A little bit.
A little better than yesterday, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, yesterday you couldn't see a damn thing. Yeah, buddy.
Awesome, man.
It snowed enough to cover in the moguls under this drop here.
I hit some moguls just under Chet's here, and they were fine.
Nice.
Couldn't feel them.
Yeah,
Snow was
this right
deep
here
enough.
got pretty chunky this past week because you can jump off of that little spot by the trees and go pretty far down. It's really good early season when it has more of a little lip on it. Once it gets filled in, it mellows out. Whew. So what else is new?
Man, just getting as many powder days as I can before this season is toast.
Yeah.
Closing day Sunday.
Yep, I'll be
So
here.
thankful for, okay.
I'm doing
planning coming
the slush and spoke at A-Basin on Saturday on my normal
okay.
bike.
Oh, nice.
I'm a little nervous for that.
Yeah. Have you ever done it?
No, I've never done it before. A good friend of mine convinced me to sign up for it. So me and him are both going to go out and see what we can make happen. Hopefully
looks
make it to the
fun.
bottom in one piece.
Yeah.
But I'm excited, you know. Give me a chance to get back on my bike a little bit more. Done a little bit of pedaling this spring so far. But back on the ski bike now.
Yeah.
It's a powder day.
Powder day on the ski bike. Yep, that should be a fun event over there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to do that Saturday, and then I'll be here all day Sunday.
Sweet. Well, hopefully I'll see you again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I might try to get up here a little earlier on Sunday, but we'll see. Whew, breathing heavy. I'm fogging up.
Yeah. It's a workout. Yeah, it depends on some Mother's Day festivities still in the works, but
Nice.
plan to come up here.
Yeah, I know my mom, she's not a big fan of the snow, but I will call her from the top of the mountain so she can at least try to enjoy it.
Yep, there you go. Reminder, call your moms. Tell them you love them for Mother's Day.
Yep.
Somewhere on the mountain. He's going offline. Catch us next time. Okay, somewhere. Thanks for checking in. Just top of Chet's here with Zach Baker. We just did a heel clicker on the last run. The big jump.
It's like God speaking to you. You smart ass.
All right, everybody. Here's the view on top of Chet's Dream. Good powder day.
So, this is a pretty standard blue. Just want to get after it. There's a catwalk.
You guys have a good one. We'll be back at it tomorrow for more powder action.